YouTube, what is going on? Today we're gonna run not a large-scale experiment, but an experiment in Warzone. Because I've been wondering for the past couple weeks just how stale the Warzone meta is. In the run-up to Season 3, it is probably the worst it's ever been. Let me just explain that to you for a second. Right now, the Warzone meta closely resembles a loaf of bread that has been left out on the counter for 2 to 3 weeks. In this case, it's been a couple months, but we don't want to talk about all the mold. And I don't need a penicillin shot. Every time I die, which is, you know, incredibly infrequently, I'll usually spectate the person who killed me. And it has been almost exclusively Hemlock or some variation of and Lockman. The question we are going to be answering today is just how many people are using that loadout. And since I'm recording this on Easter, I figured what better game mode to test that in than Resurgence, where you quite literally rise from the dead. To be biblically accurate, I'm only going to do it once. Okay, so we're going to die here. I'm going to give up unless someone executes me. I mean, I was giving up. City Walk. Feels like a South Park reference. Welcome to Shitty Walk. And on the third day, he rose again and descended. Just descended. Let's see who we get. It's going to be a couple seconds before we get a loadout, but I think we're going to see a lot. Wait, hold on. Someone died before me. That's impressive. Eldstroza. Wait, got a fully decked Ral? And what else you got? What are you just camping on the bed? Wake up. It's time to game. Proxmine goes out. I hope we don't just sit in this building the entire time. I don't think we will. They got an orange crate and they're vibing. No kills. Oh, and an M13 hybrid. Yeah, take that scope down. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here. M13 just beat a shotgun. And they're gonna emulate them. That was pretty toxic. I love it. No plates, at least that we can see. So you're gonna need to grab at least a couple of those and pop those bad boys on. 2 plates. And has enough to go at least get a gun from the buy. Wow, the stick drift is strong with this one. Now, when it comes to the Warzone meta, you usually think like, oh, bad players don't use the meta, do they? And while I think that's usually the case, I don't think that's true with this meta. Here is somebody. Hello. They came back and got the revenge. I respect the hell out of that. Damien. All right, Damien, show us what you got here. What'd you pick up? M4 and what? M13 did not beat a shotgun there. I think Damien hit all the shots. I never understand why people pick up the gun that they won against. I mean, it's cool and it's got a lot of attachments, but I guess we're gonna sit in a corner. But back to my original point, I think the Hemlock meta has just saturated the entire player base. Everyone has been killed by the Hemlock or Lockman sub so many times that eventually that feedback loop just fed into, okay, I guess I gotta level this up. I gotta use it. And they're not wrong. Yesterday, I ran the Hemlock as a sub, dropped 10 kills with it. Should not have been good from up close, somehow was. And even with that sub build, I kind of fragged at range as well. All right, loadout drops just came in. I feel like we're gonna see a plethora of Hemlocks. A forest of Hemlock trees. Just remember, don't turn the needles into tea. Don't go full Socrates or Plato. One of them died drinking Hemlock. Damien's gonna go at this bounty, which is, hold on, let me show you. One-man army. You see that? I would be so scared going at a bounty named One-Man Army. Just bad things happen. Counter UAV is up, like they're ready to go. My man Damien here is petrified. Go get the loadout, my friend. Oh. What did they just get killed with? There's no way they should have lost that gunfight. Absolutely no way. Is it a Lockman? Ooh, someone might have just hit the loadout too. A ground loot Val won that. And someone just picked up a most wanted right there. What are you gonna buy? You could buy a loadout. They did. They did exactly that. They're gonna throw it right next to the most wanted contract. I guess people pick up most wanted in solos just to like level up guns or to bait people close. There's some money. Now get your guns. What are you gonna get? Take your time. A Hemlock! What do you know? Hemlock and a Vaznev. Vaznev has been the other one that I've seen a lot. That makes sense because it's very good and you have good movement speed. And I never heard them. What are you running? Probably a Hemlock. 999 is this player's gamer tag. Do you know they're an absolute demon? Lockman? And then what? What's their other gun? It's gotta be a Hemlock, right? Lockman with a 50-round mag? What do you need all those bullets for? Throwing a fort. Yep, and a Hemlock. We are 2 for 2 on loadout guns. I just don't understand why we can't have a more balanced meta. Oh, hello. Do they have a Lockman? Probably. What do you have? There's Damien. Damien's back. Damien, are you gonna pick up their guns? Because you probably should. If you're not running a Hemlock or Lockman, yeah, yep, they did. They did exactly that. Oh, they went with the Ral? Mistake. I know the Ral's not bad. However, it's just not as good as the Lockman. Sorry, the Hemlock. It's just not. Oh, I think this, did they see the Heisel Hemlock? It is the Thanos of Warzone metas. Absolutely inevitable. The only thing that beats a Hemlock is someone camping at the top of a ladder. Ja Morant! Man who knows a thing or two about guns. Just got beamed. 4 kills for Ja. Hey, man, look at the athleticism. Oh, buddy, you got goofed. A Hemlock. I'm sorry, does this person have fire rounds on their ISO Hemlock? Ja, that's actually wild. You need a plate, my friend. Jaw's in a lot of trouble. So is this person over here. The person up in the building has the power position, but Jaw's just gonna run out here. This Lockman sub is like mono at a fraternity party, getting absolutely passed around. Top right window. Jaw, careful. Or you're gonna serve an indefinite suspension from this lobby. Oh, they're peeking though. They're centering and peeking. They're still there. I think I hear someone creeping up on the left though. Wait, no, Jaw! Why would you full send that? Oh, that was frustrating. Anybody else? If that frustrated you, feel free to follow along. Stroza, Q-Loss, is just stunning the hell out of this person. You're gonna get executed. Yep. Like I said, you're gonna get executed! Was that a riot shield? They got killed by Schmiegel! Wait, I watched this person before. The trend has been broken, but I don't know what their secondary gun is, because they have one. They're running stuns, riot. This has been a twist. There's somebody there. Wait, their secondary is a knife. So this is not the person who was up in the window. That's confusing. I am bamboozled and perplexed. This is ballsy running a riot shield on this map. Oh, here's a detail. This is a platinum riot shield. Schmiegel is a riot shield main. I just hear hemlocks everywhere. Then Schmiegel's like, you know what? I bought new bread. My meta isn't stale. Oh, what an absolute goat. That's the MP5. Did you see that skin? Did you see the weapon skin? It's the mononucleosis MP5. Oh, you're in such big trouble. Never mind. Schmiegel can't hit stuns. Oh, they already have stuns back. How do you have so many? That's my big question. They're definitely on the stairs. Oh boy, where'd they go? I hear at least 2 people running around here. Schmiegel, go find your precious. The knife's out. The mobility is in. We're gonna take the top of the zip. All right, Schmiegel is ascending to Mordor. How far do they have to rotate? Ooh, a long way. And a helicopter in there? Uh-oh. You had another stun. You should have used it. What? By KG Tura. You guys probably know that means something. I definitely don't. They have bought their clan tag. Beaming with the M13 hybrid. Why are all these guns just somehow making their way back to us? That's a ground loot M13 hybrid. The same one that we saw at the very beginning of the game. We're gonna play it up, but they do have a Lockman. 11 kills. You are not a bot. This is false advertising. There's only 11 people left. This is a dangerous push. You need a plate. Hope no one's on your back. So far, with the exception of Schmiegel, anyone we've seen with guns has either had a Lockman or a Hemlock. And I'm so glad this is proving me right. Oh, they have Battle Rage. I'd love to see them pop Battle Rage to just go nuts. This is probably the worst spot to be in zone. You can be shot from so many different areas. You have no more smokes. Yeah, you need to investigate what's happening over there. That was a Lockman sub we just heard. Sure sounds like it. Here we go. Conflict approaches. What guns are they going to be using? Are they going to be Lockman on Lockman? M13 time. There's 2 people here. Oh no. And they still haven't played one on the rock. That's a Hemlock. This is hilarious how many there are. 3 people left. No gas mask. Oh no, this is probably curtains. How did that person resurgence? I don't know. Someone's on top of that building. I just have a lot of questions. One more plate. Things are not looking good. Unless you have a C token, you can gamble at the slot machine. I don't think you're getting any more plates unless that's one right in front of you. No, I think you're SOL. 1v1v1, as is usually the case in the endgame solos. That doesn't sound like a Hemlock up top. That means that person's definitely gonna lose. Nope, no one's dying yet. You need to sneak up behind them. You need to be a sneaky boy. There's no footstep. Yes, the Battle Rage! Wow. Everyone having a pan. Oh, top. Told you the person who had the LMG wasn't gonna win. Now, what does the person down here have? There's one person low, one person high. And we're looking at the person high. Both elevation and on drugs. They're below. They heard a footstep. What do you know? The Lockman won. Oh, I didn't know you had a CDL skin. You're officially not a bot if you have one of those. My big hope for Season 3 is that we have a little bit more diverse meta. I don't know if that makes me woke or whatever, but I would like to be able to use more than one gun. Let me know what gun you guys... Wait. Is there post-game chat? Did they add post-game chat? This is a new development. All right, Jay, I'll see you later. That was cool. I like that. Let me know what guns you guys kind of want to be meta or think could be meta too. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Go Arsenal. They're playing Leeds. Not Leeds, Liverpool. Same difference, right?